Ramadan Kareem. Another episode of our 5-minute iftar menu. This is episode number 2. What do we have today on the menu? Let's see. Again, lots of the items are already prepared for Barakat, for you. And the only thing you have to pick it up from the stores, from our Fresh and Easy store or from the retail. Today on the menu, we have couscous salad. Then we have a pumpkin coriander soup. We are making oriental chicken piccata with a little touch of satay. Then we have stir-fried vegetables, and we have some roasted basilic potatoes. So, and for the dessert, we have our Ramadan ice cream. And not to forget, we also have Ramadan coolers. Very delicious homemade juices for Ramadan. So let's start with our couscous salad. Maybe our bowl. Very easy again. Like in the last episode I showed you already. Everything, all the ingredients are in here. You don't have to do anything extra except for salt and pepper. So here we have our roasted vegetables, our couscous. That goes in first. Then we have our dressings. The spoon we keep out. Our lettuce. Same thing for the second pack. As you can see, nicely done. We got our bowl. Here we go. And already our first ingredients are ready. You can see nicely the couscous on the top. So, here we are, couscous salad. So, going to our next ingredient is our soup. Soup is easy. All we have to do is take it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Okay? Take the lids off. You don't want to have the bottles explode in the microwave. Open it up. Put it inside. And start for 5 minutes. So, in the meantime, our vegetables. And you don't have to do anything with this one except put it in your pan. A little bit of stir fry, a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of soya sauce. I will show you that. Potatoes, after the soup is ready, potatoes go into the microwave. We are just adding a little bit of nice butter made with fresh basilicum. Adding it here. Adding a little bit of our parsley on the top. And close the back. You don't have to add any salt or pepper. I think it would be overpowering the taste too much. So, coming to our piccatas. Our piccatas have to be buttered. I'll show you as soon as the soup is ready. Soup is ready. So, what we do for the soup, we take a little bit of a nice coriander. Just chop it up a little bit. So that's our garnish. Soup should be ready. Oh, nice and hot. Okay, just put it in our bowl. Very easy. This is the easiest way to cook a soup, I must admit. Take our fresh coriander chopped, a little bit on the top, and finish with our pumpkin coriander soup. So, we have some flour you got at home, and we have our butter. Our butter is just some eggs, a little bit of Parmesan cheese you get ready with the retailer, and we're adding a little bit of fresh chopped sata to it. I think that gives just the right flavor to it. Here we are. You don't have to add any salt and pepper on the chicken because we already put everything inside this bowl here. Now, before we go to the stove, we have to just flour them a little bit. You can dip it one by one like this, or sometimes I just take a little flour, put it on top. Here we are, getting ready with our main course. What we're doing first is we're doing first the vegetables because they have to go first. Piccata go very quickly. So what we're having here, we're adding a little bit of oil to our pan. Okay, I prefer olive oil. Yeah, get it nice and hot. Then we have all the ingredients already here. You can see we have bok choy, we have Chinese cabbage, we have a little bit of broccoli, carrots, everything is in the back. Even a little bit of corn, baby corn, and a little bit of ginger. So, all we have to do is put it in our pan. So, adding a little bit of salt, pinch. Not too much because we're adding some soya sauce that makes it soya sauce already salted also. Going on the platter to make it a little bit in a long place like this. That's it. Butter and oil is melting. I use usually the butter and the oil together because you need a little bit of higher heat. If you use butter only, then it might be getting too quickly brown. So just a mixture between oil and butter is always nice. So in the meantime, I'll put in our, let's mix the sata a little bit in here. You can see we have the cheese in there as well. So put the fillets in here. Make sure they are nicely coated from all the sides. And we will start now putting our chicken in there. You can see it goes with the eggs together. Immediately it starts to cook. So leave the stove always on full flame because they need to go fast and quick. So we start to take out the first one we put in. Just look underneath, yes, you can see it has the same color. So arrange them nicely in our plate on top of the vegetables. Here we are, our chicken piccata with a little bit of Corriander flavor. We got our salad over here. We put a little bit of garnish on it, and we got our soup, which is here. And then our potatoes should be, in the meantime, also ready. All you have to do, take them out, shake them, open up. Now if you want to, you can put them in a pan and roast them a little bit more if you want to, or you will leave them as it is with a nice butter taste and basilicum. So just put this everything around. It looks fantastic. And with this one goes our ice cream. I prepared it already. Ready to go. Looks delicious. Here we are. Umm Ali ice cream. When you do all the things, don't forget to look us up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Our website has, of course, all the retailers as well. And we will, of course, love your comments and your input to what to do also next. Thank you very much, and Ramadan Kareem.